All right. Good morning. Start the morning off with meditation, and we'll spend some time just moving towards practice, just settling in, getting water if you need it, drinking your coffee, getting a blanket, just moving towards settling in. Just taking whatever movements your body needs now. Just settling in, settling in. if you're looking for what to do during this time, maybe just letting the attention come to the body, settling with one particular area, maybe the breathing. If it would feel right, maybe acknowledging all the troubles or challenges of the day, what's been up for you lately. Just noting, acknowledging, that's here, that's here, that's here. We're not trying to make thinking stop. We're just trying to not get caught in the thought. So thoughts may just be able to move through. I think we'll spend the next about 10 minutes or so in silence, and then maybe moving to the mountain meditation, and then finally closing with the loving kindness meditation at 7:50. All right. So, following our period of silent sitting, let's turn our attention to the mountain meditation. This is one of my favorite meditations. Has really supported me in establishing my practice, and I'm glad to share it with you. This meditation is normally done in a sitting position, either on the floor or in a chair. Another option would be for you to do this while standing. It's another good option. However you've positioned yourself, begin by sensing into the support you have from the chair or cushion or the floor beneath. Paying attention to the actual sensations of contact. Finding a position of comfort and poise. Stability. Upper body balanced over your hips and legs. And shoulders in an alert but comfortable position. Hands in your lap or on your knees. Arms hanging by their own weight, like heavy curtains. Stable and relaxed. Sensing into your own body. Feeling your feet, legs, hips, lower and upper body, arms, shoulders, neck, and head. And when you're ready, allowing your eyes to close, bringing awareness to breathing and the actual physical sensations of the breath. Feeling each breath as it comes in and goes out. Letting the breath be just as it is, without trying to change or regulate it in any way. Allowing it to flow easily and naturally, with its own rhythm and pace. Trusting that you're breathing perfectly well right now. Nothing for you to do. Allowing the body to be still, and sitting with a sense of dignity, a sense of resolve, a sense of being complete, whole, in this very moment. With your posture reflecting the sense of dignity and wholeness. As you sit here, letting an image form in your mind's eye of the most magnificent or beautiful mountain you know or have seen or can imagine. Letting it gradually come into greater focus. And even if it doesn't come as a visual image, allowing the sense of this mountain and feeling its overall shape, its lofty peak or peaks high in the sky, the large base rooted into the bedrock of the Earth's crust, its steep or gently sloping sides, noticing how massive it is, how solid, how unmoving, how beautiful, whether from afar or up close. Perhaps your mountain has snow blanketing its tops, and trees reaching down to the base, or rugged granite sides. There may be streams and waterfalls cascading down the slopes. There may be one peak or a series of peaks with meadows and high lakes. Observing it, noting its qualities. And when you feel ready, seeing if you can bring the mountain into your own body sitting here. So that your body and the mountain in your mind's eye become one. So that as you sit here, you share in the massiveness and stillness and majesty of the mountain. You become the mountain. Grounded in the sitting posture, your head becomes the lofty peak, supported by the rest of the body, and affording a panoramic view. Your shoulders and arms, the sides of the mountain. Your buttocks and legs, the solid base, rooted to your cushion or your chair. Experiencing in your body a sense of uplift from deep within your pelvis and spine. With each breath, as you continue sitting, becoming a little more a breathing mountain, alive and vital, and yet unwavering in your inner stillness, completely what you are, beyond words and thoughts, a centered, grounded, unmoving presence. As you sit here, becoming aware of the fact that as the sun travels across the sky, the light and shadows and colors are changing virtually moment by moment in the mountain stillness, and the surface teems with activity and life. Streams, melting snow, waterfalls, plants, and wildlife. As the mountain sits, experiencing change in each moment, constantly changing, yet always just being itself. It remains still as the seasons flow into one another, and as the weather changes moment by moment, and day by day. Calmness abiding all change. In the summer, there's no snow on the mountain, except perhaps for the very peaks or crags shielded from direct sunlight. In the fall, the mountain may wear a coat of brilliant fire colors. In the winter, a blanket of snow and ice. In any season, it may find itself, at times, enshrouded in clouds or fog, or pelted by freezing rain. People may come to see the mountain and comment on how beautiful it is, or how it's not a good day to see the mountain, that it's too cloudy or rainy or foggy or dark. None of this matters to the mountain, which remains at all times its essential self. Clouds may come and clouds may go. Tourists may like it or not. The mountain's magnificence and significance and beauty are not changed one bit by whether people see it or not. Seen or unseen, in sun or clouds, broiling or frigid. Day or night. It just sits, being itself. At times, visited by violent storms, buffeted by snow and rain, and winds of unthinkable magnitude. Through it all, the mountain sits. Spring comes. Trees leaf out. Flowers bloom in the high meadows and slopes. Birds sing in the trees once again. Streams overflow with the waters of melting snow. Through it all, the mountain continues to sit, unmoved by the weather, by what happens on its surface, by the world of appearances, remaining its essential self. Through the seasons, the changing weather, the activity ebbing and flowing on its surface. In the same way, as we sit in meditation, we can learn to experience the mountain. We can embody the same central, unwavering stillness and groundedness in the face of everything that changes in our own lives. Over seconds, over hours, over years. In our lives and in our meditation practice, we experience constantly the changing nature of mind and body, and of the outer world. We have our own periods of light and darkness, activity and inactivity, our moments of color and our moments of drabness. It's true that we experience storms of varying intensity and violence in the outer world. And in our own minds and bodies. Buffeted by high winds, by cold and rain, we endure periods of darkness and pain, as well as the moments of joy and uplift. Even our appearance changes constantly, experiencing a weather of its own. By becoming the mountain in our meditation practice, we can link up with its strength and stability and adopt them for our own. We can use its energies to support our energy, to encounter each moment with mindfulness and equanimity and clarity. It may help us to see that our thoughts and feelings, our preoccupations, our emotional storms and crises, even the things that happen to us, are very much like the weather on the mountain. We tend to take it all personally, but its strongest characteristic is impersonal. The weather of our own lives is not to be ignored or denied. It is to be encountered, honored, felt, and known for what it is, and held in awareness. In holding it in this way, we can come to know a deeper silence, stillness, and wisdom. And that wisdom can serve us for informed, clear, wise action, appropriate to the situations we find ourselves in. Mountains can help bring us this stillness and wisdom if we can let it in. So if you find you resonate in some way with the strength and stability of the mountain, it may be helpful to use it from time to time or day to day in your meditation practice to remind yourself of what it means to sit and to be and to rest and to live mindfully with resolve and with wakefulness in that central stillness. So, this brings us to the end of the mountain meditation. May it serve you well. This is sort of strength and stability and poise. It's a great position and posture to take up in our meditation practice and in our lives. And the same way with this loving kindness practice, that we'll turn to next. Loving kindness is sometimes said as love and kindness, or unconditional friendliness. And so we're sort of inclining ourselves, our heart and mind, in that direction. And to do that, we'll use some phrases. We'll offer them to different categories of people. So maybe first, calling to mind someone you love and someone that it's simple to love. You just love them. And offering these people, this person, or this being, could be a pet or something else. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be safe. And may you live well. Maybe then bringing to mind yourself. And offering. May you, may I, may you, may I be happy. May you, self, be healthy. May you, self, be safe. And may you, I, me, may I live well. Maybe bringing to mind someone else. Someone that's maybe neutral. Someone you hardly know, but you see around. Or something like that. And offering them. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be safe. And may you live well. If it feels comfortable, it feels okay, bringing to mind someone perhaps more challenging. Someone where there's some fraughtness in the relationship. Maybe not the most difficult person that you know, but someone that feels a little more than neutral. Less than easy to love for them. You've selected that person. No need to get them all in. We'll go through this day by day. It's just picking one. And offering. May you too be happy. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be safe. And may you live well. But then maybe expanding the idea to include people you don't know, maybe all the people you don't know. offering them. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be safe. And may you live well. And then if it feels okay, maybe just bringing it back to ourselves now. And we'll offer something a little different. Something about aligning our hopes and intentions that we've offered here and our own actions. So bringing to mind yourself and offering. May my actions be aligned with love and kindness. May I act in alignment with love and kindness. May I be a steward for love in this life. Or in this day. And when I'm not, may I notice. May I have the presence of mind to notice. And may I have the will to start again. And may I have the bravery, the courage to turn toward my mistakes, any injuries I may cause. Let me repair and reconcile those relations. May I live from love. All right. This brings us to the end of our formal sitting practice today. May these practices help you, inform you, and support you throughout the day. Be here again tomorrow. Thank you.